Good morning. I'm Ken Secor, the Director for the Albany County Veterans Service Bureau. Welcome to our monthly Honor a Veteran ceremony. For the month of January, we have the pleasure of honoring John Rochminski, who served in the U.S. Navy.
We ask God to watch over the Rochminski family, as well as all of our veterans and their families. Remind us always that freedom, peace, and possibility can and will triumph now and forever. Amen.
We always say that everyone has a book inside of them, and they have a story to tell. And what's the influence that you have on generations or your own family, for that matter of fact? But to your dad, who obviously graduated from LaSalle in 1949 and went into the Navy in 1950 to 54, served his country, got to play against Willie Mays in baseball at Camp Lejeune, and just that's an interesting story there enough to watch the extraordinary things your dad did. And to the grandchildren back there, to have a grandfather like that, so involved, coming to your games and just being there and sharing stories. That's what life's about. That's the legacy you leave. It's not the amount of money you leave behind or the fancy cars or the big houses. It's about your family. It's about your friends. And they're the ones, your friends, that will carry on your memory for the next 50, 60, 100 years to talk about the extraordinary things that your father did. So it is a great honor to stand here to say, it's nice that we get to honor your dad today, but your family gets to carry his legacy for life.
To Mike and to Mark and to John, just a great honor to be able to say thank you to your dad. So this morning we say thank you to a great individual, a soul who taught by example. It was one of the saints once who was quoted, I'm not certain which one, but he was quoted as saying, "I'd rather see a sermon rather than hear one." And it sounds like John delivered his sermon by his actions and showed it all the time in his attachment to faith and family and community.
In September 1950, he, his cousins, his friends, volunteered to serve our country. They made a commitment, not knowing if they would ever return home again. They put their nation's existence before their own. For this, we owe enormous gratitude to all who gave selflessly to keep our nation safe and free. Thank you to all veterans, and thank you very, very much for this honor. Thank you.